All right, you are not going to believe what's got everyone buzzing. Gigi Hadid just celebrated her 30th in New York City, and Bradley Cooper was right there by her side.
Oh, really? Yeah, birthdays in the spotlight, they always cause a stir, don't they?
Yeah.
Especially that kind of pairing.
Tell me about it. So picture this. Gigi looking absolutely stunning. Black leather pants, a white tank bodysuit, hair slicked back.
Oh, yeah, it's very chic.
Totally. And this killer smoky eye with a dark red lip. They were at Le Chalet. But the real kicker...
Let me guess. Something sparkly.
You got it. There's a gold ring. And it's on that finger, her left ring finger.
Ah, okay, so that's the detail. It's fascinating, isn't it, how one single piece of jewelry just ignites everything.
Instantly. Like the internet pretty much exploded, engagement rumors everywhere.
Of course it did. That's the immediate narrative jump, right? Ring equals engagement.
And it wasn't just them, her whole family was there. Bella, Yolanda, her dad Mohammed too, all celebrating with Gigi.
Family presence definitely adds another layer to the speculation, makes it seem, well, more serious perhaps.
It really highlights the scrutiny, doesn't it? Every detail gets picked apart for meaning.
Absolutely. Every move, every accessory, constant analysis.
But hold on, because this is where it gets a little more nuanced. Apparently, someone close to them mentioned back in January.
What did they say?
Well, that while Gigi and Bradley are definitely serious, and their families spend time together and get along great,
Right.
they weren't exactly sprinting towards marriage. That was the word back then, anyway.
Okay, so that perspective adds some important context. It sort of pushes back against the immediate ring-based conclusions.
Exactly. It suggests, maybe there's a deeper connection that isn't just about hitting traditional milestones on a public timeline.
And that makes sense. Relationships evolve at their own pace, especially under that kind of pressure.
And get this, the word is also that Gigi's bringing out this really fun, lighter side in Bradley.
Oh, that's interesting. That kind of dynamic, how partners influence each other's, vibe. That's often more telling than the big gestures.
Totally. It speaks volumes about the actual connection, doesn't it? Not just the optics.
It really does. Those subtle shifts are where you often see the real relationship strength.
Then you've also got Gigi's Vogue interview from March. She talked about how challenging it is just trying to date normal.
Yes, the privacy battle. That's a constant theme.
Right, maintaining any privacy in a public romance. And interestingly, she mentioned they actually connected at a mutual friend's birthday party.
See, that sounds pretty normal. Grounded almost. A birthday party.
Exactly. Not some huge Hollywood setup. It underscores how tough it must be, though, when even a simple meeting is under the microscope.
Definitely. Every step is magnified.
But she also described what they have as very romantic and happy. I mean, that's pretty direct, isn't it?
It is. Straight from her.
Yeah.
It's a good reminder that behind all the headlines and the speculation, there are real people with real feelings.
Absolutely. And it wasn't just family at her birthday bash either. Anne Hathaway and her husband Adam Schulman were there.
Okay. Interesting guest list. Suggests it was maybe a more intimate, close friends kind of celebration.
Seems like it. People who maybe understand the pressure cooker, perhaps.
That could be part of it. A circle that gets the need for some level of normalcy, even within fame.
So here's the thing. We've got this gold ring setting off major engagement alarms.
Big visual cue.
Yeah, but then we also have these comments from insiders and Gigi herself painting a picture of something serious and happy, but maybe not rushing down the aisle just yet.
It really shows how easily we latch onto symbols, doesn't it? Especially visual ones, like a ring. We build a whole story around it.
We really do. And maybe a ring can just be a ring or a significant gift, but not necessarily the ring.
Exactly. Its true meaning is personal to them. It's not always the public definition we assign it.
So while that gold band definitely got everyone talking, it feels important to remember what's actually been said. That they're happy, solid, moving at their own pace. In her own words, very romantic and happy.
It brings up that whole fascination we have with celebrity relationships and hitting those expected milestones. We're always looking for the next step.
Yeah, we are. So, final thought for you to chew on. This whole gold ring frenzy really puts a spotlight, again, on the intense microscope these public figures live under every single day.
Constant scrutiny.
How do they even navigate building real, meaningful relationships with that level of attention always there? It seems like such a difficult balancing act.
It really does. Balancing private life, public perception.
Yeah.
It's a challenge most of us just can't imagine. Something to think about.